Azure's Journey, the blue sheep who dreamed beyond the valley. Once upon a time, in a valley tucked between towering mountains, there lived a sheep named Azure. Unlike the other sheep in the valley, whose wool was as white as the winter snow, Azure's wool shimmered in a vibrant shade of blue, as though the sky itself had dipped down to touch the earth. Azure wasn't just different in color. She had a curious spirit that led her on grand adventures. Every day, while the other sheep grazed peacefully in the meadow or rested in the shade, Azure explored the valley. She wandered through the tall grasses, climbed the rolling hills, and even found herself staring at the rushing river, wondering where it went. The other sheep would often tease her, saying, "Why do you wander so, Azure? The world is perfectly fine here. Stay with us." But Azure's heart longed for more. She dreamed of the world beyond the valley, of lands she had only heard of in old stories. There were rumors of a forest where the trees sparkled with golden leaves, and of a mountain that was home to a wise eagle who could answer any question. Azure wanted to see them all, to experience the magic of the unknown. One bright morning, as the sun kissed the tips of the mountain peaks, Azure decided it was time. With a final look at the valley she had known her entire life, she set off toward the distant hills. Her journey was long, and along the way she encountered all sorts of wonders. She met a mischievous fox who loved riddles, a wise old tortoise who had seen centuries pass, and a family of birds who taught her how to sing to the wind. Each encounter added to her knowledge and filled her heart with joy. As Azure ventured farther, she reached the forest of golden trees. The leaves shimmered in the sunlight, casting a warm, magical glow. Azure couldn't help but dance beneath them, her blue wool blending with the golden hue, creating a sight that seemed as though the earth and sky were meeting in harmony. The heart of the forest, she finally found the wise eagle perched on a rock, looking down at her with knowing eyes. "Azure," the eagle spoke, his voice echoing through the trees. "You've come far, little one. What do you seek?" Azure stood tall, her wool glowing as she asked, "I seek the answers to the mysteries of the world. I want to understand why I am different, why I am blue." The eagle nodded slowly. "To be different is not a curse, Azure. It is a gift. You see, the world is full of color, of light and shadow, of joy and sorrow. Your blue wool represents a connection to the sky, to the vastness of the world. You are not just a sheep. You are a symbol of the dreams that take us beyond the ordinary." Azure felt a sense of peace wash over her. She had spent so long searching for her place in the world, but now she understood. Her uniqueness wasn't something to hide, it was something to embrace. She was meant to explore, to discover, and to inspire others to do the same. With newfound clarity, Azure returned to her valley, where the other sheep greeted her with awe. She told them about her journey, about the golden forest and the wise eagle, and about the magic of being different. From that day forward, the valley was never the same. Azure became a symbol of hope and adventure, and the other sheep, inspired by her courage, began to explore the world around them too. They realized that being different wasn't something to fear. It was something to celebrate. And so, the valley flourished, filled with sheep of all colors, each with their own dreams and stories to tell. Azure, the blue sheep, had shown them that the world was far more beautiful when one embraced their uniqueness.